Hey YouTube, my name is Kaygama. We're playing I'm Not a Human Part 2. When we first played this game, which was yesterday, I didn't like the ending. Maybe because okay, look, this is my theory. Maybe because we was too secretive and that somewhat made the visitor come. Um so apparently I guess what I have to do is actually somewhat trust people and not go off of my own, I don't, if I think you lying or not, but we're gonna see. Let's see if we can get a different ending. So she's still in here. We met her. She's literally the only person I let in the house. Only person. Hold on, y'all. My mom calling. Hello. Who in the, I'm no recorder right now. Yeah, I dropped it off. Alright, look, be safe. I might be going when you get back. I don't know what time you get back. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. Alright, mom. Alright, thanks. So back to what I was saying. My bad, y'all. So pretty much she was the only lady girl I let in the house. I only trusted her. I checked her teeth. She got braces. She cool. I checked her nails. They painted. She's cool. Other than that, I let nobody else in, and I think that's sort of where my downfall was at. Cause obviously, you know, um, obviously the game is supposed to be played not necessarily how we want to play it. So yeah, we gotta see if we can try to at least get more information out of people and somewhat try to trust people. Try, keyword try. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Suspicious house you got yourself here. I like it. Delicious. This despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. What? Hold on. Now that I think about it, y'all, look at this dude. Before I get to this dude, I think the last episode I literally said yes, I was alone. Why would I say that? Maybe I felt like he would have knew if I was lying or not. I don't know. But hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I am smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what looks good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty for reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. I guess I trust you, bro. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, I'm gonna check on Buddy after this. Nigga look like One Punch Man, bruh. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I don't like to start our conversation with a divination I cannot read. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where shall I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, the fish, only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away. So very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the same? Are we the one who dreams? Oh man, it's an interesting line, ain't it? What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Right, what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Yeah, get the freak off my front porch. I got a gun. And anyone only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So you just straight up, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that's a bad person. Looks like no one else coming here tonight. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully we get some more news. There we go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. So pretty much, do this count? I know these two count. Okay, we gonna see. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitive, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, time to check. Who gonna get shot? Let's see. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling careful. I need to test you. Gotta test you. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. I wonder if first teeth says a lot about them. Hands. Okay. Eyes. Let them be bloodshot red. I was finna say. Where your head? Oh, you took your head off. Hey, let me find out. Why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clock your why you're grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once, talked real nice, gave me a place to stay. We watch anime, movies, all that. Though I finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me, freaking creep. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. Facts, I hear you. That's right, back off. Yeah, we gon' hold on, bro. I knew I let this nigga in, bro. The first episode. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's as all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove head first into the battle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." That sound like something the visitor would say, bro. Let them weep. I say tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pent mouth and hopes. What? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I need to check you. I can't check, dude. Yeah. So I'm gonna change. I knew you was in here somewhere, bro. You probably taking them smoke breaks every time I tried to check to see where you was at. Let me call my neighbor, see what he up to. Make sure he all good. 594, boom. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the table, tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing you didn't. Take your daughter, who was anyway. Take care, hang up. If I know, they said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think that help us get us to a safe place. No way, I'm never letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards such much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart! Facts. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sons, the visitors, the now, the FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you look after my... I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where you at? Alright. Let me check myself, make sure I ain't infected. Let me check myself. Screw this. I mean, you think about it, you low-key don't gotta check yourself, because obviously you know from the start, like, you not no visitor. You is not no visitor. So we got 3 people in the house so far, y'all. 3. Ah, nah. Good evening. I am from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? Are you alone? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a sustainable response procedure. Suitable. Right now, just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here to our laboratory. Bro, they trying to take the people that I bring into my house for laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Bro, she laughed. Bro, she got tired of a nigga. She was like, bro, he always coming in here asking to check my teeth, my nails, my gums, my eyes. He's gonna check my feet. Bro, they took her. They took her, bro. Ah, nah. I sense the energy here. It's stagnant. First of all, why you got this evil necklace on, choker, eyes looking like... Nah. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're pretty assertive person, aren't you? I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69 like 2 cycling schools or a fish. Scratch my back and I scratch yours, understand? Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Let's just say this. There are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. I'm pretty much what I'm saying, lady. No interest in becoming a better you. What a look at you. Bah! What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible, explosive bout of diarrhea. Get out of my face, lady. I ain't going for that. What you want? You back? Really? You back? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My bad. That they ain't killed me. No. So this is his daughter. Okay. Why did they do that? Who did it? The visitors, obviously. I don't know. They're just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I couldn't hear them laughing. You'll help me in? I'm scared. Oh man, bro. They killed her dad. You know a nigga ain't letting you in. You open or not? Who you just coming to my door talking about you open or not? You gremlin? Do you know the bar, man? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer, leg, don't know. Gift, whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I come. I dance. Ballad. You can tell. Yeah, you look like you a freaking rehab. Did someone send you here? You remember me of someone? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. Prove it. Prove it. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. That's so basic, bro. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or nah? Or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. I don't care about Kitty. I don't care about Kitty. Think again. Go to already, baby. Bye-bye. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Yeah, I bet. Them threats ain't gonna take you far in life. So tired of these people. Well, they really took the girl, bro. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor's identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Bro, what? Like, I mean, I could shave and get that. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to check the armpits. Go on, if it helps you. So we checked teeth, hands, eyes, armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. You just look weird though, but you normal. Looks pretty ordinary, right? Yeah. Wonder what this tall dude doing. He's still in here just sitting. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Teeth. Yes. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss with your test. I'm not a visitor. Hands. Let me see. Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Okay, nonsense. Check my nails. Hey, well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to. It's protocol. If you want to live in this house, it's protocol. I went with my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her historics. Nah, that's sad, bro. I was just on the phone with him. I was just on the phone with her dad. Alright. Hold on, I'm coming. Good evening. Did you bring the girl back? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team already been here. After screaming there's a mandatory quarantine period, they'll be staying with us for a while. They never said that. They never told us that. So, off the rip, they lying to us, y'all. They lying to us. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. But if I say that, it's gonna make it seem weird. So we're gonna go here. But no! You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Though. Oh, man, bro! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Bro, is that, okay, y'all, is that my fault? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Bro, I got a slip? So you're still... Hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another one. Am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Next time we meet, I'm gonna shoot you with this 12-inch gauge. Not letting you in, bro. Hey, nah. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? What happened? Right. Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on the account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Look at you! I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I bring them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You should leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure. But that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Dang it. You're no better than those hope you rot. Don't get mad. I'm trying to protect my peace. Punk? They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Will you mind if we crash here for a bit, only if it's no trouble, of course? Okay, this tricky, bro. Cause now we actually got a couple that looks normal, but I highly doubt it. I don't know. We're gonna have to trust. You know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted. Thought she need a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If not, if it's not too much to ask, I mean. Right. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Let's trust him, bro. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tomorrow morning at 3, checking teeth, nails, all that. Gums. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities has been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identification sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patch appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, I need to hand over notice. What do you want to check? Did we checked his eyes, I think. has blended your brains? Or are you just blasted? I thought, where since you're asking, I show you. Okay. Alright, okay. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around in my... Alright, bro. Let me test you one more time. Photo. Messed up. Get the sense that all leading to some kind of terrifying. Everything's just been under control, but there's complete chaos all around us. We'll take your photo. I'm just terrified of what will happen next. Alright. You good. Everything's gonna be okay, right? I need to test you. Okay, we check teeth, we check hands, we check eyes, armpits, and take a photo. Alrighty. I knew it, bro. One more thing. They'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. Bye-bye. You're dead. I sure hope this photo isn't my last. Hear them out. Photographs aren't just pictures. They're moments we want to hold on to. My family. Our home burned down while it was out. It was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ashes. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's falling apart. Why y'all look so mad for? Let me crack a joke. Oh, I can. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling's wife, mother, realizing just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and we'll stumble upon your place. So everybody wanted to come to my place. Okay. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay. Okay. Something's not adding up. Something's don't feel right. First of all, mostly everybody in here sleep. Something just don't feel right. Oh, it's on fire. Okay. That's crazy. Y'all, it's on fire, bro. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are, await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I don't know, bro. Yes, was there something? I don't know. My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know. Maybe we float around space. Faith will deliver us to. He don't want to hear that. I was truly hoping you would say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end, after all this, nothing but darkness, I suddenly don't really feel like talking. Ah. I don't lie, buddy. You need to go. What's this? Fine, I take it. Let me see. Because I feel like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, you gotta go. Nope, you bye-bye. If it makes things easier. I knew it! I knew it, bro! Freak out my house. You ain't seen right. I ain't like you. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Oh yes, of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth, to protect the ones you love, as soon as you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay, normal. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably riding in some alley, beating them to death by some kind of monster they once were. Facts. Need to test y'all hands. Yippity, yappadoodle. My wife and I keep cleaning, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like this, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who's keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Honey, here, isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then I'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way meant to be going. Huh, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride through, that'll be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her? Over things being the way they are. Her phone turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter than days these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside, but it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. So did you? That's crazy. Blew his neck meat off his meat. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. She do look unusual. You look unusual. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. So, yeah, this don't feel right. I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead if that was enough. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. Maybe I'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't these days. Everyone obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Nah, you too good to be true. I don't like that. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? See, when they say stuff like that, they are visitors and they know. They somewhat, it's like they already know who I am, so they expected me to just, no. Yeah, well, he doesn't think so. Y'all home? Who are you? Right. Me and my road used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. We're supposed to go. What we're supposed to do, bro? She bad. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It was a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put and they yells just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. How mama's just trying to stay alive, darling? Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any old dumb yellow that comes knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Facts. Nigga, you look like a zombie.
You been bit? Who is that?
Facts, bro. Hey, cough, cough. Yeah, you're done. Can you let me in, pal? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they caught the bows. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternity. Why aren't you at hospital? What are you going to do? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. They're cough, cough. No helping me out. I've been better off putting out these fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in, bro. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. They say minded telling us to report to it, but why go if everyone else ends up dead? Okay, I low-key trust him, man. I know the backstory. Here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Bet, I take that. I'll take that. Okay, that's it for the night. Man. Get some Z's. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance, sericone and onions, sermon, elements, I don't know what that is. Up next, a special report of the temporary suspicion of court's disciples. What the heck? Disposal. Oh, so okay. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Let me test you. What is you want to check, darling? Teeth? Bless your heart. White teeth, darling? Go on. Take a good old look. Oh, jeez. Okay. What an old girl like me waiting for veneers. Wanting for veneers. So now she ain't no right to live no more. Let me ask her. I want to check. Let's. photo. She a visitor, bro. How come y'all can already see nothing? What you say? An aura? Racking that darn thing busted. They cleaned you out, and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. Haha, that's tickled, mama. You finna turn to a whole vanilla Debbie cake. Bye-bye. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my bride will come. Will come for every last one of y'all. Okay, bye. That easy, bro. Like, why? Why? I need to test you. But I guess that might give you reason to suspect. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the picture, but I keep it after. Your husband finna be straight up beef jerky dead meat. Look, I agreed to take the photo in the first place. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Apparently not. Easy there, big fella. Nah. Bye, visitor. You wouldn't really shoot a poor... Who do you think I am? You wouldn't really shoot a poor, defenseless woman that's clearly a visitor because she's with you? Take the shot.
Bow, take the shot.
Put y'all in straight duffel bags. Straight healthy. Not my house. I don't play that. It's so hot. How are you feeling? He said he wasn't gonna go, so it seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. After all. Yes, what? There's something you wanted. At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it. No problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. Bro, you're tall, bro. My good man. My good man. I just want this all to end. It's all effed up mess. Everything scares me. I just can't take it anymore. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Part 3, very soon. What amazes me is the whole time the husband was speaking for the wife. Obviously, the husband got defensive once I took the picture. But then the old lady really caught me off guard, bro, because she made it seem like she really was a human and she ain't like the FEMA and all that other stuff.